வணக்கம் நண்பர்களே. இன்னைக்கு நம்ம பார்க்க போகிறது எலிப்டிக்கல் டேங்க் பார்ஷியலி வால்வ் கால்குலேட் பண்ணுறது. ஸோ லாஸ்ட் டைம் வந்து we have seen about flat head cylindrical tank பார்த்தாச்சு, அண்ட் ஹெமிஸ்பெரிக்கல் பார்த்தாச்சு, or caps இது பார்த்தாச்சு. Now we are going to see about elliptical head, semi-elliptical head partially filled volume calculation. So semi-elliptical na eppadi irukum? First thing is the same cylindrical, just take the half part. So this is the first cylindrical part, flat part, a little bit of extension. This will not be hemispherical type, it will be like this, right? So this is the filled volume, take it as H. Okay, for this portion dotted line will be there. This dotted line is for this dia, this curved dia. It will be like around 0.15 of internal diameter. This is di. This is about 0.15 of internal diameter. This is called knuckle radius, right? This is knuckle position, so this is called knuckle radius. And the dia for this type, for this portion, this also here eclipse, half of the eclipse, so the dia will be, this is called crown radius, so this is equal to 0.8 times of internal diameter. Okay, so mostly, and you see that depth, this is called depth from the flat position. So this will be mostly 1/4 of the internal diameter. If this is the case, this is how the semi-elliptical head will be. So this will be this design will be mostly used for pressure vessels. So the pressure range, if we take the pressure range, this will be between elliptical is less than hemispherical heads. So this is more, and this is between torispherical. Next we will see that. So that's how the pressure range is between these two types, right? So it is like this is higher range is getting low while going the next step on down. Okay, that's how the pressure range will be. And the next thing is, if you go for the formulas, this mostly similar to the hemispherical formula only to calculate the partial volume. So you can take the last formula, whatever I have written for the, even for uppercase, horizontal type or vertical type, horizontal or vertical formulas of caps. The same formula will apply to the elliptical head also. So, but only the case is the constant changes. Where for the last case we have used constant of 1 as per ASME code, but for this case slightly varies. I tell you. So hemispherical formula is equal to similar to this one, semi-elliptical. Okay, so go for the formulas. This is equal to, let's take down the same formula, which is di cube multiply with the constant, and pi by 12 the brackets d into h by di square minus 2 into h by di cube, right? Same formula, but the only thing changes is constant. To take the constant as per ASME, it will be 0.5. Or if you want to calculate it, if you want to calculate it exact value, it won't be much varies. It will be coming like 0.496 something like it will come. For the formula given here, that was as per Dean standard. So that's standards. So if you go for by that formula, the value C value you can calculate by using this formula. 0.49951. So there won't be much variation. So you can directly take it as 0.5. So if you want to know clear ideas, you can use this one. 10462 multiplied with the thickness divided by outer dia of the vessel plus 2.3227 multiplied with the same thickness divided by the same thing but the square. So if you apply this formula, you will get like some decimal values changes only. So you don't have much changes. So you can directly use as per ASM equal 0.5 for this constant. So only the result will be half of the hemispherical calculation, right? So only the constant is changing, but the total formula is not varying. So you can take the same formula. So as per the past data, we have flat head value. See the flat head value, partially filled volume for the flat head. For the cylindrical part only, it is 9.47. And the first problem itself, we are taking the same value. And this next thing is partially filled volume of hemispherical heads. So that is 0.9882. So this is the value that we have taken from the past. We are taking from the past data. But the constant here changes is 0.5. Previously it was 1. So the value reduces to half of half the value. So it will be 0.6, I hope. Sorry, 0.4941. 4941. So this is for partially filled volume of elliptical type. So this is for one head only. If you go for two heads, so again multiply with the 2, then you will get the same value. So Vp is equal to 0.9882, right? This for elliptical heads on both the sides. This for drawing reference. I'll draw one thing here. Small. I'll just give that. Dia 2.5 meters. This is and this is length will be same as 7 meters, and filled volume 0.8 meter. Take the same data, the only head is changing, right? So you don't need to include all this knuckle radius or crown radius and all. 0.15 okay, DA. This is for the design purpose, and you don't need to worry about these values and all. So if you, this for drawing purpose, you can take that value from the internal diameter, and this is crown radius DC is equal to 0.8 DA crown radius. Hey guys, so this is the thing. So you have got this elliptical volume, partially filled volume, and you need to calculate for this flat portion also that was given 9.4. Just add these two and you will get the total value of around EP. You just take it for reference, EPET. Just give any names. It will be 10.45 something. So that's how you have to calculate. So if you go for mostly for the pressure vessels, it will be like this. If you want to find out for each raising, you need to find out in percentage, or you have to calibrate it. So if you go for that case, what you will do there, we already calculated the value. If you go by all the parameters, if you go it in Excel, just enter the H value. Everything is linked in Excel, so you'll get the direct total volume. So you can based on the level, it will be given either mm or feet or meter. So based on the level, you will get the direct output of this total filled volume, which can be again converted into percentage. So the filled volume to percentage also will be there. So you can come to know what is the percentage that is filled. So like that you will get the data. So these are the total formulas. The next thing we are going to see about Tory spherical. Tory spherical is widely used because it is a widely economical one. So we will see that later. Thank you guys.